Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Glad that you are back. Good to see you. I'm starting out with a primer. This is from Napoleon Curtis, their line that's at Target, and I think it's the Contour on the Go. I'm going to put all the information in the description box for you. But I like to use this as a primer. I'm not really sure if that's officially what it's for, but it seems to hold my makeup in place really well and keeps my skin pretty matte. I have pretty oily skin. So then I am just going to put my hair up in some little clips, get my bangs out of the way so I don't get any foundation in my hair. Excuse my hair today, it's crazy. Yeah, it's looking bad. Or awesome. You pick. I'm going in with the Bare Skin foundation. This is a super watery foundation. It's from L'Oreal. I know there's like a Maybelline version and there's a couple higher end versions, but it's kind of like a liquid to powder foundation. And I'm using my e.l.f. Powder brush to kind of stipple that into my skin. And it really does feel like a powder once it's on your skin. It's not sticky, it doesn't go into any of my pores, it kind of sits right on top. It's got a really flawless look to it, but it is light coverage, so it might not be for you if you're liking something super full coverage. I don't really mind. I have a lot of freckles and it's kind of nice to be able to see, you know, some of those freckles through my foundation. It makes my skin look a little more natural. Then I'm going in with a Revlon Cream Blush. This is in Coral Reef, I believe. And I'm just using my fingers to kind of dab that on my cheeks. I really like cream blushes because they have a really natural finish to them. And this blush is such a pretty color. I'm then going in with these little e.l.f. shimmer, not really sure what they are called. Again, I will link them below, but it's kind of like a gold shimmer, so I'm adding that to the tops of my cheekbones just for a little extra highlight. Then using my Revlon concealer. This concealer is pretty close to my skin tone. It may be a little lighter, but I'm not really highlighting too much for this look. I am going to use it down my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, chin, just kind of tie the whole thing together and give me a little extra coverage in the center of my face. And I'm also going to prime my eyes with that concealer, but it does give me a little more coverage than that foundation because it is a pretty light coverage. So I'm just tapping it in with my fingers, just kind of getting everything in place and blended into my skin. And then just moisturizing my lips a little bit, getting them ready for my lip color at the end. Normally I do that before I started my makeup, but I forgot. So using my tone correcting powder from e.l.f. and I'm just applying this with a dry beauty blender. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, but I really like, for some reason, the texture of the beauty blender. It just makes all of my pores disappear. This powder is pretty great for that too. And don't mind Charlie the bunny, he's watching. If you can see him on my end table there. He's just kind of chilling out. So I'm just setting my T-zone with that beauty blender and then using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is the lighter one, or the lightest one, not the translucent one. But I'm using that to set the rest of my face. It's a little bit darker than that tone correcting powder, so I don't like to put it under my eyes. But I do put it down my neck and over the rest of my face, using an Eco Tools brush now with a little bit of my Hoola bronzer. And I'm just kind of bronzing up my face. I'm not really contouring. I'm not trying to keep it right in the hollows. but doing it on my forehead, a little bit down the sides of my nose, under my chin, and down my neck, just to make sure everything matches and bring a little bit of warmth to my skin. This is a Milani brush, a Milani blush, not a brush, using that same brush that I did for bronzer, just kind of tapping that on my cheeks. This has got a really pretty gold glitter in it as well, and it makes me look so rosy and bronzed, and I just love it. It's so beautiful. Then on to eyebrows using a spoolie, and then my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade. And this is actually a little tiny elf brush that comes in their little brow kit. But it's one of the best eye brushes that I have. Its angle is like really, I guess it's kind of a stiffer brush, so we'll watch me struggle with my eyebrows here for a minute. I'm telling you guys, the eyebrows are the hardest part of all of my makeup looks. I went and got them done and plucked, and the lady just messed them up. They're not even now. One is different than the other. And they were pretty close before. So I'm working with what I got. Using my color tattoo from Maybelline. If you have seen any of my other videos, you'll know I'm obsessed with this stuff. It is the best thing ever. This is like a light pink one. Again, I'll list the exact name in the description box, but the thing about these cream color tattoos is they do not move. I can put them on by themselves. That's all I have to wear, and I look fabulous all day long. It's fantastic. Also, I just blend it in with my finger, which is really convenient. Curling my eyelashes. This is my favorite eyelash curler. It's just from Revlon. And boom, mascara. I look totally different now. I have eyes. So, outlining my lips with Tawny from Jordana Cosmetics. If you ever have seen Carly Beal, I think is how you say her last name. Anyway, she raves about this lip liner. I had to try it. It's fabulous. It's just a little bit darker than my natural lips, but just makes a really pretty color. I'm lining them and then filling them in. And I'm going to go over that with a little bit of a NYX matte lip cream. I love these lip creams. I really am enjoying matte lips right now, and this is the nude color. Again, I will link the exact name of it down below. But the lip liner is just going to help it last a little bit longer, kind of stay throughout the whole day, because even if some of the lip cream wears off, I still have the liner underneath. So I am done. Oh, almost done. Pretty much done with my makeup. I can never live without a little extra highlighter. This one is from Sephora. Just using my fingers to kind of intensify it and rubbing it on all the high points of my face. Cupid's bow, and under my brows and in the inner corner of my eye, just to highlight my whole face. And I will be right back. Now my hair is all fixed. I did some Dutch braids that are kind of my version of the milkmaid braid. My hair is too short to do a traditional milkmaid braid, but if you like this hairstyle and you want a tutorial on it, let me know in the comments below. If you did like this bronzed look, then like the video, leave me comments for any other future video ideas, subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed it. That is it, all put together. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Come back, see me soon.